Amidam Vanamaskuruta Nityasa. My dear relatives, do not bear malice even towards Brahmins who are sinners and offenders. Even if they beat you or curse you, you should always offer obeisance to them. Therefore, do not maintain an attitude of contempt or disrespect towards them. So here, Srila Gurudev gives a very important advice. You see how Srila Gurudev deals with all the Brahmins in Govardhan. He invites them on the stage, he gives them garlands, he gives them some money, bhiksha, for taking everybody around. He gives them respect. All these things.
All Panda.
Huh?
All Panda they come.
He gives good respect to all Pandas.
You must say, without Panda is not giving Pranami, not our Barkama not successful.
Yes. So we have to give pranami to the Pandas, we have to give respect to the Pandas, we have to ask for their blessings, and we have to have proper affection for them. Gurudev always shows like this. And even if they're abusive, like that one big fellow, this wrestling guy, what is his name?
Girdhari Panda.
Giridhari. So, last Kartik, I gave donation to him at Govardhan. Then I gave donation to him at Gopastami when they had Govardhan. Then I gave another donation. So then again he's calling me over.
Yeah.
Because he has seen I have given 3 donations. Come on up, come. Donation, this one, donation, like this, you want me to.
From Krishna had Krishna Maharaj is Brahmana.
Ah.
You have how much money have in your house, but you are every time begging.
Yeah. So I told him, every time I have to give. 3 times I have given you. Every time you see me, I have to give you money.
Satisfaction.
But I said in joking way, not a disrespect. He understands. But in any rate, it is very important to understand that we should have proper respect for the Brahmins. Sometimes they are abusive. Like when I came here to, what is the name of that temple? Amarnath. So when I went to Amarnath in 96, I was married. Then I brought my wife and children. We came in the temple, we took darshan. That time they were building this mandap for the stone where that stone was, one Nath Mandir was being built over that by ISKCON. And I was the regional secretary that time in ISKCON for Orissa. So I came to see how is the construction going, what is happening, all these things I was examining. So I came with my wife, my son, we went into the temple, we took darshan, they gave prasad, everything. So 2 years ago, I went with this brahmacharis. I don't know if you came, but other Uttam came and Vamshi. So we went in the car, we went there. So when I came in, they told you cannot go inside the temple, you are foreign. So I told, we paid to build this thing for you and now you don't let us in. So I went up to the gate, I was trying to be nice to them. I had bought one arti plate to offer. So in a very rude manner, they ripped the plate from my hand. We will offer, you cannot offer, like this. So then I became a little bit angry at them. I felt, this was very rude mannerism. But still I should not have become angry. It is not proper. But still, their attitude was very tamagum, very rude, angry attitude they had toward me. It was a little hard sometimes, but one has to learn how to be more trinality. But Gurudev is telling this. Even if they beat you or curse you, still you should give them respect. So this is not always easy to do, but we have to do. Even when they insult us, still we have to give them respect. So then, you want me to stop at 8:30 or you want me to go on?
Today not very fast.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Huh?
You can go until 12.
Oh. 12. Alright. So now we have discussed Brahmins. Huh? And we have the example of Gurudev, how he has given respect to Brahmins, how he has given proper position to them, and always giving them proper respect at proper on time, etc., etc. Swamantra. Now we have finished Sambandha. What is our relationship with each person? Okay? We have to offer proper respect to Guru, Dham, residents of Dham, Vaishnavas and Brahmanas. See how he has described each level, who's Uttamadakari, who's Madhyamadakari, who's Kanishkadakari, what respect you have to give to each group. He has given all description of Sambandha Gyan in his commentary here. So now we understand what is Sambandha Gyan for these 5 personalities. Next is Swamantra. Now we're going to Avideya. Avideya means process. So now we're going to discuss how the process is working. Swamantra means Diksha mantras. So Diksha mantras are very important. We should understand them from this perspective. You see, Prabhupada was explaining in one letter to Shamarani in 1972 that real initiation is the second initiation. This is the real initiation. You should know it. Real initiation is second initiation. This was a bone of contention between devotees in ISKCON and the devotees in Gaudiya Math. When Sri Maharaj was telling like this, Sri Maharaj, meaning Bhaktivedanta Keshav Maharaj, my Guru Maharaj's god brother, when he was telling like this, that the real initiation is second initiation. So you should follow that. You should understand that. But Prabhupada also pointed out that when you give Harinam, he said, when I give the Harinam initiation, at that time I have to take the path. I have to take the karma of the disciple. He said, so you should understand that. He said, but still, he said, the Diksha is real initiation. One of the issues that came up, why we had to ask this of Srila Maharaj, and we now have that situation here in Gurudev Sangha, is that many of Prabhupada's disciples, many of the devotees had been gotten Harinam from Prabhupada, but they had not gotten Diksha. So they considered, I am disciple of Prabhupada, he is my Guru. I don't need any Diksha mantra from anyone. Jai Sri Jagannatha Puri February16th. So Sri Maharaj gave this explanation, very important explanation. He said, look, you should understand, Golokera Pranadana Harinama Sankirtan. That this Harinam is coming directly from Goloka. So, this Diksha mantra, especially Gopal mantra, this yantra of Gopal mantra is Sri Sri Radhakrishna Yuga in Goloka. He said, therefore this Harinam, this is Parinam Sankirtan, this is within the Gopal mantra. You understand? He said, therefore, just as you should see that Harinam is there within that Gopal mantra, you should see also that Harinam Guru is within Diksha Guru. Like this he was giving conception. So therefore, he told they may get Diksha mantra from you, but they can see Prabhupada within you, that their guru is there, their Harinam guru is there. So this was his fair conception. This was his explanation of how to understand this. And I have raised this point in discussions with other senior devotees in the Sangha, so that the younger devotees who have only gotten Harinam from Gurudev should not feel that their relationship with Gurudev has in some way will be in some way impeded by taking Diksha from one of the other sannyasi disciples of Gurudev. They should know that Gurudev is present within their Diksha Guru. This is a very important point, because we do not want to interfere with the Shraddha of the devotees, and the devotees have so much deep Shraddha for Srila Gurudev. So that should not be interfered with. They should have full opportunity to have that Shraddha in Gurudev. Now Gurudev, he gives some very important things, and I'm going to say some more about this Diksha mantra, but I want to read his purport. One's personal mantra, or the mantra received from the spiritual master, is known as swamantra. One should chant this mantra regularly with special love, in accordance with the method instructed by the Guru. So, there is some method which is instructed by Gurudev. Does anyone have that? I have that book. That Shikshamrita, that book, what is it called? All the verses are there. Slokamrita. Yeah, I have one copy in my computer briefcase.
In your computer?
Yeah, you'll see it next to the couch. There's one briefcase there. Inside that Shlokamrita is there. You please bring it, because there's some section which describes the process of how to, Gurudev explains how to do Diksha mantras, how to do Harinam mantra, what is the process, what is the method. So here, his purport is very simple. He simply says, chant the mantra regularly with special love in accordance with the method instructed by the Guru. What is that method? That is in this book. I want to read it to you. Let me talk a little bit more about Diksha mantras, so you understand. When we read about the development of the construction of the universe after the glance of Mahavishnu, okay? So first thing that is manifest is what? Vasudeva consciousness. After the glance of Vishnu on the pradhan, the undifferentiated material element. Am I speaking too fast again? Huh?
Yes.
Okay. After the glance of Mahavishnu on the pradhan, which is the undifferentiated material elements. So at that time, then the pradhan begins to evolve, okay, into separate elements. So the first manifestation from pradhan, Haranmaya, and then comes Vasudeva consciousness. Vasudeva meaning pure consciousness, pure spiritual consciousness, pure spiritual substance, Shuddha Sattva. Thank you. Yes, it is right here. Very good. So, after that pure spiritual substance comes Ahankar, contaminated consciousness. The Shuddha Sattva becomes contaminated by false ego of all three kinds of modes, Tama, Raja, and Sattva. When that contamination happens, then the next stage is the evolution of Ahankar in the individual modes. So Ahankar contaminated by Sattva gun manifests Manas, mind. Ahankar contaminated by Rajagun or connected with Rajagun, influenced by Rajagun, manifests Buddhi, intelligence. And Ahankar influenced by Tamagun and agitated by the sex desire of the Lord. This is 3rd Canto, 26th chapter, verse 32. Agitated by sex desire of the Lord produces Shabda, sound, material sound. What is this material sound? It is the potential, because cling, the Bij mantra, from Gopal mantra, cling is the Bij mantra. The cling in the spiritual world, it is seen as Ka, Krishna, La, the ocean of love between Radha and Krishna. E, Radhika, and Anuswar Bindu, the ecstasy of the kissing between Radha and Krishna in their ocean of love. So in the spiritual world, cling is seen like this. But in the material world, Kala, E, Anuswar Bindu is earth, water, fire, air, ether, the 5 elements. And so when the Shabda manifests, it has the seed for these elements. And the first element that comes from this Shabda is ether, space. So now, what is the Shabda? Where is the Shabda coming from? This is very important to understand what this sound is. If this room were sealed off,